everyone. Today we're going to read Pizza-Pie Snowman, written by Valeri Gorbachev. That's the author, and they write the words in the book. Let's look at this picture. What do you think this book is going to be about? I see a pig who's wearing a warm coat, a hat, some pants, and some boots, and some mittens. Pinky had a job to do for Mommy. To get a pizza with all their favorite toppings, he made a poem so he wouldn't forget. Mushrooms, mozzarella cheese, fresh tomatoes, onions, peas. That's a funny poem. Do you want to sing it along with me? Mushrooms, mozzarella cheese, fresh tomatoes, onions, peas. He was making a rhyme, cheese and peas. Which one do you think is Pinky? All of a sudden, pop, a snowball hit Pinky on the head. Pinky's friend, the squirrel boys, were throwing snowballs from their tree. Look at all those snowballs falling onto his head. Play with us, they said. Can't, said Pinky. I'm getting a pizza for my mommy. Do you remember what the ingredients were? Mushrooms, mozzarella cheese, fresh tomatoes, onions, peas. But the squirrel boys weren't listening. They didn't use their ears. Another snowball hit Pinky on the head. Pop! Stop! Pinky shouted, and he kicked the tree with all his might. Ugh. Look at what happened when he kicked the tree. All these squirrels are falling out, and all the snow too. The tree shook and snow fell, covering Pinky from top to bottom. But Pinky didn't notice. He had other things on his mind. Mushrooms, mozzarella cheese, fresh tomatoes, onions, peas. What happened to Pinky? He's covered in snow. Down the road, the Skunk Sisters were building a snowman. That snowman is even better than ours, said one of the sisters. What does she mean? Pinky wondered, but he was in too much of a rush to find out. Do you remember what the ingredients and toppings were for the pizza? Mushrooms, mozzarella cheese, fresh tomatoes, onion, peas. On Main Street, Pinky saw Mr. and Mrs. Wagner and their boy, Ben. He saw Mrs. Schnauzer and Mr. Mutton. All of them were abuzz with excitement. What do you think they're excited about? What are they all looking at? Yeah, they're looking at Pinky. A walking snowman, he heard them say. Where? Pinky wondered. Where is this walking snowman? Look at their faces. They are looking surprised. This person is hiding behind a tree. They might be feeling worried or scared. Pinky turned the corner and heard again, a walking snowman. Pinky looked around him. Where? Where's the walking snowman? Outside the bakery, Mr. Withers, Ms. Muzzle, Mr. Digger, and even the baker himself were talking about the snowman. In front of the pharmacy, Officer Barker reported the walking snowman to headquarters. There's a snowman that's walking. Pinky wanted to see the snowman too, but he didn't have a moment to spare. He had reached the pizzeria at last. Can you find the walking snowman? Where is it? Yeah, it's right here. Pinky rushed in and shouted, mushrooms, mozzarella cheese, fresh tomatoes, onions, peas. One of the Coniglio twins was so startled he dropped his dishes. A walking, talking snowman? Pinky didn't even notice. Mushrooms, mozzarella cheese, fresh tomatoes, onions, peas. Mr. Coniglio laughed. A Pizza-Pie Snowman. Recognizing the pink little snout, Mr. Coniglio went to the kitchen to make Pinky's pizza. Do you think that Mr. Coniglio knew that the walking snowman was Pinky? And while Pinky waited in the warm room, what do you think happened to the snow? The snow that surrounded him started to melt. By the time this pizza was ready, the snowman was all gone, and a wet little boy stood in its place. What happened to the snow? Yeah, it got too hot. It melted into water. Pinky ran as fast as a small bird with a large pizza could. Did you see the walking snowman? Asked Mr. Mutt as Pinky went by. Did Pinky see the snowman? Home in a flash, Pinky proudly delivered the pizza to his mommy. Look how proud he is. His face has a big grin, and his eyes are open wide. It had, say it with me now, mushrooms, mozzarella cheese, fresh tomatoes, onions, peas, and it was still hot. And after their delicious lunch, Pinky and Mommy took a stroll into town. They wanted to see the walking snowman too. Do you think they'll find, Pinky and Mommy will find the walking snowman? The end. Thanks for reading with me. I hope you enjoyed the book. Until next time, bye.